Hey there, my name is Spencer, and today I've got another awesome product to show you. This one's really unique and truly is rare. There are very few of them available at all on the market these days. It is a Sony RCD-W2000ES. And the ES stands for Elevated Standard, which means that you're gonna get a more premium device. The inside of this is built ridiculously well. They use different parts from the consumer grade version. This one is a major step up from the W500C. This comes with additional options that one does not, and it's also built way better and it will last longer. This machine will make dubbing your CDs a breeze. It's super easy. All you gotta do is put in a normal CD on one tray and then a recordable disc in the other tray and then begin dubbing. And you could even have it set to where you make your own mixtapes. Instead of just doing one CD all the way through, you can select tracks from each CD. It even features high-speed dubbing, which is 2 times faster than normal speed. You can get some machines that do like 4 or 8x recording speed, but it's not a good idea to get those because they do cause imperfections in the final recording. Not only does it make it really easy to dub your CDs and make your own mixtapes, but it also does make it so that you get the best quality final product that you can possibly get. Let's go ahead and talk about the whole device just so you know how it works. The remote control for this device has a lot of different options on it. It gives you the ability to add names to certain tracks or discs. You could also control the whole thing from here instead of on the front display. All of the orange buttons on here are going to be strictly for the CD recorder, or Deck B. At the top you can switch your controls between Deck A and Deck B. Deck A is the 5-disc changer and Deck B is the CD recorder. On the rear panel of it, you've got digital inputs and outputs, both coaxial and optical. Optical is going to be your best option for recording. And then you've also got analog audio input and output as well. So the outputs are all going to go to your speakers to play sound, and then the inputs are going to come from another device so that you could record onto the CD. So you could connect like a cassette player to this and record the CDs, or you could connect another CD player to it and record the CDs if you wanted to do that. You could record from any media device that you want as long as it can connect right here, and even if it can't connect, you would be able to get adapters that make it possible. And they're all gold plated, which doesn't make a major difference but will make a minor impact, and it also looks cool. And also, this isn't something that was made in China. It's a high quality device made in Malaysia. On the front of the device, you've got a clicking power button that clicks in and out. That way whenever you click it out, it's going to completely shut off. And then you've got your headphone jack for connecting headphones to it, and right above that is the volume control for it. And then along the top, you've got your disc select buttons. The button on the left will select the disc, and then the eject button on the right of each one is going to eject the disc. That way you can easily eject any disc whenever you're ready to do so. And it will continue playing other ones. And then you've got your time button for adjusting the display on the screen. You can change the play mode between all discs shuffle, one disc shuffle, album shuffle, program play for queuing music, and just continuous play. And then you've got play, pause, and stop. And then your album button for creating albums. And then the AMS knob for changing the track, and it also allows you to push it in to select things. And then it's got normal and high-speed CD synchro. That means it's got 1x and 2x speed dubbing. And then you've got your menu button for accessing the menus, and that would be used for recording. And then the clear button clears the time. And then another knob for controlling this tray instead of the other tray. And then the yes button, that's going to be used for recording. Display, time, and play mode are the same as on the other side, along with the play options, play, pause, and stop. And then the record button. So if you push that, it's going to start recording from the line input on the back. And you could adjust the source inside of the menus. Then you've got your record level adjustment. You want to adjust that to where the meters on the display screen are just barely going into the red. Just barely. You don't want it going into the red very much. And then you've got your input button for selecting the input. You can do analog, optical, or coaxial. Then you've got finalize, dual mode, and SBM or super bit mapping. The super bit mapping feature will allow you to convert 20-bit signals into 16-bit signals. SBM is implemented to create superior color gradation quality. However, the functionality really depends on the disc. Let's go ahead and do a recording with it. Unfortunately, we won't be able to connect this to any speakers due to copyright issues, so I'm just going to show you how to do it based on the display. And in order to record with this, you really don't need speakers anyways, so we're going to be good. Alright, in order to begin recording, we're going to open the left tray and put in the disc that we want to record. Then we're going to open the right tray after closing that one. And we're going to input a CD-R recordable disc. And it's very important that we get the right one, because if we don't, it's not going to work. We have to get either a music CD or an audio CD. If we get anything else, it's not going to work. So go ahead and put that in and close it, and it will load the disc. Once it has loaded the disc, just go ahead and push high on under CD Synchro. And then just give it a moment. And then after you give it a moment, it will finish loading and doing its thing, and all you need to do is press play on the record side. And then now it's going to begin recording, and however long the disc is, it should take about half as long. Once you start recording, you've got a couple of options. You may stop it at any time by just pushing the stop button on the record side, or you may let it play all the way to the end of the source disc that you're recording from, or it will stop if the recordable disc fills up and there isn't any more space on it to record. When you're done recording, it's very important that you make sure that you finalize the CD, because if you do not finalize it, it is not going to play back in other players. To do the finalization, all you need to do is press finalize, and then it will ask you to confirm, and then you will push yes. Then it will take about a minute to do it. So now that that CD is done finalizing, we can take it out and play it in any CD player as long as it does load recordable CDs. That was everything you need to know about this authentic, vintage, high-end CD player. Something else to keep in mind is it doesn't just need to be used as a CD recorder. You can also play CDs from the 5-disc tray and just use it like any normal 5-disc CD player. Yeah, it will be better. If you're looking to get one of these, make sure you get it from us at SpenCertified.com, and you can order online or over the phone. Thanks for watching, and please leave a like and subscribe.